The Fashion Week. The Fashion.
All right, welcome back to the Fashion Week podcast, man. Yes, it is a new year. Actually, in fact, last week's episode was a new year.
Yeah, right.
But we didn't officially wish people Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys.
Dirty animals.
And thank you, if you're still with us, thank you so much for staying with us. Of course, this is the Fashion Week podcast, the world's #1 fashion pod.
According to my mother.
Exactly, and this is where we talk about how and why fashion makes us weak in our knees.
Sometimes.
Okay, now if you've been with us for the entire season 10, we like to shout out our partners for this season. Of course, we are the Fashion Week podcast brought to you by our friends at Showcase, Malaysia's only shoe and cap cleaning company, endorsed by Crep Protect, man. Okay, and because of this, today we have another giveaway, my friend.
Of course. Yeah. Every day is giveaway day, man.
Correct.
Shit.
What are we giving away today, Lucas?
We are giving away 5 pairs of black towel boxes. That's a shit ton of towel boxes, okay, guys?
Towel boxes.
Yeah, man. Towel boxes.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
not just the normal one, the black color one, huh?
for those of you who have a lot of sneakers lying around your floor, you know, in taking up your mother's closet, then you need some of these towel boxes in your life. Okay, so 5 winners to be specific, and as usual, after the show, please go and follow us on Instagram at the Fashion Week Podcast. That's WEAK, and you'll find out how to win. Okay, on IG. All right.
Yeah, man.
But today, my friend, we have a very special guest.
The most specialist of special.
Correct. I know we say this every week. Every guest is special to us, but today it is extra special.
Very extra.
Right? Because we went on TikTok and we found this man who reviews food. Not only is he a TikTok food reviewer, he's also a food blogger. I would say food vlogger.
Vlogger?
Yeah, he goes around Malaysia. He eats food. Critique. But you know, yet he still looks so fit. It's crazy how he does it. We're gonna get into why and how he maintains this figure of his. But first, can you give it up right now for Ceddy, please? Woo-hoo! Ceddy.
Hello.
Follow him on TikTok. It's Ceddy or not. Okay, at Ceddy or not. Hello, Ceddy.
Hello.
I know you are from Bukit Mertajam. We had a chat before this podcast, and I just want to ask you, Ancho.
Okay, that sounded like you are about to start a fight.
Don't start something you can't finish, okay?
Right.
That's the only
Do you even
Hokkien
speak
you know.
Hokkien, though?
I speak some Hokkien.
Tampo. You're an old Klang Road boy, okay?
Don't start something that you can't finish.
Okay, fine. I'll try not to speak any more Hokkien for the rest of this show. But you see, here's the thing, right? Ceddy, you are TikTok famous. You're Instagram famous.
Celebrity,
Yeah.
I would say.
Anyone on TikTok right now knows who you are because you are the guy who goes around Malaysia eating food and reviewing food. And
Honestly,
Yes. But you know what? Let's get into all that later on, what you do and all that. This
Right.
is a fashion podcast. I'm
Okay.
sure you've seen some of our episodes.
Yes.
I hope. So we kick off every Fashion Week episode with a swag check. Now, what the swag check is, Ceddy, is you need to tell us what you're wearing because it's a fashion podcast, right?
Right.
From head to toe. We can start with. You want to start from bottom up or up?
Inside
Up
out,
to you,
outside
you know.
in.
Okay, so
your
let's
heart.
start from the top.
Okay, from top. Okay, your glasses. Let's start with your glasses.
Oh, my glasses. Oh, it is from Iconic Glasses in Mid Valley. So
Okay.
I'm just angry at them because their Iconic is not EYE. It's ICONIC.
Don't give them free ideas like this. Stop it.
I
Don't.
confronted the owner. I said, why are you not calling it, Iconic EYE? You had so many opportunities. So this is a handmade glasses, according to them. Like, not everybody will have the same pair as mine.
That's what they tell everyone.
Can you please let me live in my fantasy?
Way to shit on his glasses.
Yeah, you shit my glasses, man. Damn.
Okay.
Right.
So wait. Before you go any further,
Right.
how did you find out about Iconic, or were you walking around the mall one
I was
day?
just walking around.
Okay,
And then
okay.
at the at the time, I wanted to change my glasses because I sat on my old glasses and the frame, bangkok a bit. So I was like, oh God, I needed a new pair. And then when I walked past it, I was like, oh my God, this shop seems like it sells very nice round glasses. So I went in and then, came out with one.
That was specifically what you're looking for, lah.
Round
Yes.
glasses.
Round,
Yes.
like, very John Lennon-ish glasses.
At least not like Lao Fu Zi lah.
Oh, they have. They do have
That's
it.
your next one, okay?
Guys, I'd like to remind you we have some Malay and Indian listeners.
Okay.
So
What's
not,
Lao Fu Zi?
not so much Chinese.
That
based.
old fella.
It's a comic book character.
Yeah, it's a comic book
Yeah,
character. Yeah. Okay, so do you wear contact lenses at all, or is it glasses for you every day?
No, I don't wear contact lenses and contact lenses. And the best part is I don't even have power. This is just fashion. You know, whenever I go live, right, people be like, so what you know, like, are you blind? Like, do you have astigmatism? I said, no, this has no power. It's strictly aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay.
rock it once and then people liked it and then they were like, oh, you look better with glasses. I didn't like that, to be honest. But, you know, I went with it. So.
Okay, you gotta take off your glasses now for us to see.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. You know.
No lah, without also quite pok choy, right?
Yeah, of course lah. You have to say such a thing to your guest, guy.
Wow, you're very honest. We try to be very honest as well. But okay, yes. I think you don't look better with glasses also lah. It's my personal opinion.
Half.
All right, let's move down to your torso then. What shirt?
Torso.
I noticed. Okay, I noticed that from all of your TikTok videos, you are a floral shirt guy.
Thank you.
So
Just
that's why
like him.
today I want to pay homage to you. That's why I put on a floral shirt, one of my favorite ones, to pay homage to you, floral shirt guy. So where is this floral shirt from?
This one is from HLA.
Okay. The insurance company?
No,
HL.
not Hong Leong Assurance. Different. Hey, you're very bad.
The one in KLCC,
Hey, they are in One Utama. They are everywhere.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't know about them. You know?
Korean brand, right?
China.
China.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I vouch for them because you know this one is very airy. Like you don't sweat so much. It's, you know, your nipples will feel the breeze and
Oh.
it's very fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like,
it's very comfortable.
How many shirts do you own from HLA?
My God. Is this where I pitch for them to sponsor me in the future?
hey, sponsor the pod,
I
HLA.
think I have about 20 shirts from them. Like every time, whenever I see like a floral, I will just run in and then
Not walk, run.
I dash in. I was like, please keep that one. And sometimes they'll be like, oh, we don't have your size. I'm like, anyway,
And what size do you wear?
XS or
Okay.
S. Yeah, I alternate.
How are you a food reviewer?
What the fuck, man?
And you wear an
we
X-
can go there. We can.
XS.
we
XL,
will get there. We will get there.
Yeah.
But really quickly, okay. So HLA shirt and where are your pants from? Your jeans?
Levi's. Yeah.
Okay.
And then shoes is it's a wear. Oh.
So you're wearing some leather loafers. For those of you who cannot see, he's wearing
Yeah.
some leather loafers.
Yeah, some leather. Yeah.
From where?
You
Hush
know where?
Puppy.
No. Shit. What's the name?
Do you care about where you buy your shoes from, or it doesn't matter?
To be honest with you, right? I don't. Okay, outfit wise, I might be a little bit particular, but shoes, I care about the comfort.
Okay.
So this one, I remember buying it from Genting. What's the
Outlet, GPO.
Outlet, yes. Oh my god, that time was sales, you know.
Okay.
So I bought it lah. I was like, and it's so cantik, you know. So yeah.
Chinese people vibes are we all like
Smart,
same,
smart sale.
Okay, we've covered your shoes. Are you wearing any socks today?
Yeah, of course. My socks, I think it's Renoma.
Renoma socks.
Okay. And your underwear, does it match the socks?
Underwear, yeah. Same brand.
Okay.
Renoma.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you are a avid Renoma, consumer enthusiast.
No.
No. Where else do you buy your underwear from?
I mean, they happen to be they happen to have the most comfortable
Underwear. Yeah.
underwear and boxers, so I just went with them. But am I like will I vouch for them? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you a briefs kind of guy or boxers kind of guy?
Boxer.
Boxers are
Gotta
so you
get
like
them like hang low, bro.
hang loose.
No, so that my birds don't suffocate.
How many birds do you have?
A lot.
6.
Oh my god. Okay.
Why do you think we have eggs? We have to hatch eventually, right?
Right.
But I gotta say, talking about boxes, right?
Yeah.
Producer bought me Calvin Klein's for Christmas.
Producer is his girlfriend, by the way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Life changing.
Oh.
Really, just get one. Just say a one,
Okay.
and you try. Seriously, life changing. I would say. Sorry, okay. Good luck, Catherine, in Japan, but
Oh my god.
better than Uniqlo. I will say right now for all the weaklings,
How much?
Calvins are better than Uniqlo. I don't know. It's a gift, bro.
I mean, you can ask her lah.
It's a gift, lah. Would you? I want to ask my girlfriend how much it is.
I want to know. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
No, okay, Renoma.
Sorry,
underwear. What about your accessories? You have some accessories on your wrist there?
Oh yes. So I'm a crystal collector.
Oh,
I collect lots of crystal. And to me, a lot of people ask me, "Hey, you buy crystal because they give you power? Is it like magical power?" And I say, "I wish." Damn, But the thing is that for me, I have a friend who works in Singapore. Shout out to Catherine. Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine.
from Singapore.
Pretty sure it's not the same
yeah,
one.
Different.
Shout out.
Yeah, so she makes handmade crystals,
Yep.
and then I always tell her, I say, "Hey, I need different color to match my outfit," and she will just make it, and I will just buy it from her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very custom.
Yeah, custom maker. She's a friend that I met when I was streaming back then.
Yep.
And then this bracelet is from Louis Vuitton.
Of course.
Oh, I see with the TikTok money.
No, oh my god! Oh wow!
These TikTok famous people,
I know.
fucking making it rain.
Hey! This is just something that I wear went in and then I was like, you know what? I have never spent something that, that is not like, oh, I'm going to pay with interest or installment plan. This is something that I'm like, okay, you know what? I can just use the money and pay and I can just clear it.
Yeah.
So I wanted to, it's like a reward for myself, for my hard work.
Yeah.
And this is my personal gift. And then I have a Pandora. Is this a bracelet? Yeah, Pandora.
It's like a bangle, right?
Yeah, bangle.
Banglet. Yeah.
So we want to know how much is the Louis Vuitton bracelet?
It's like
think it
900,
was
1,008.
Yeah, something somewhere there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. All
You gotta treat yourself.
Yeah.
But just for our ego's sake, did you put it on for us or do you wear it every day?
Oh yes! Oh my god! Like I totally like.
Thank you.
I was like, I don't know what to wear, but then I'm gonna be in this cool podcast. Oh, I put it on just so the world can see.
He should be our next guest host, bro.
I know. I sense some sarcasm, but it's okay. We're gonna take it, okay? We're gonna take it.
Next season guest host, bro.
Okay, that completes the sweat check. Oh wait, but we didn't talk about your hair. I noticed that because I watch you a lot
Who sponsor you lah? Who sponsor you? Just say.
on TikTok. You have red hair.
All right.
Okay.
So the red hair is actually a very accidental experiment. Okay. Just like my TikTok career is accidental as well, but that's second part of the story, right? So I always dye my hair either black or blonde. Why do I dye my hair black when I'm born with black hair? I always dye blonde or somewhere that is brownish.
Okay.
So this salon that I went to, and then I was like, okay, I still need to dye, and then she was like, yeah, sure, you can do it. And after that, she's like, oh, sorry, the color no more already. I said, so what else do you have? She said, okay, I have it and have red. And then she said, you want to try red? I was like, are you crazy? Why do I look like ang pao? Why do you want me to look like an ang pao? She's like, but you can experiment. Like, what's stopping you? I'm like, okay, you know what? I don't mind. Just don't make me look like, Ronald McDonald. I don't want to come out looking like a clown.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And, she did it for me and came out. I was like, oh God, it looks great.
I'm fabulous.
You like it?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I stuck with it. And after that, I decided to be a cheapo to not go back there. And then I got my PA to buy the same brand to dye for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
True Chinese person.
I know. I love how honest you are.
Yeah, man. Chinese New Year coming soon. Ang man.
Ang bo hai lang, right?
Okay. Only the Hokkien people know what that means,
Yes.
lah. Okay. So, how would you describe your style, though? Like I said just now, of course, on TikTok, your trademark is that you always wear a floral shirt.
Yes.
When you're eating, but is that like your style, or do you just put that on for TikTok?
No, I think I've grown to get used to it. This is just a style. I would call it like a floral, fabulous style.
Just say you're from Penang, you like the beach, lah. So,
Yeah, except a bit dirty now, because so sad.
Because all the KL people can't dirty the beaches, is it?
Oh,
But okay, no, we like it. We like it. I think it's good that I think a lot of people notice that that's your trademark. Right?
Yep.
That's something that you
Yep.
do. Yeah. So it's very apparent. Now we get into who you are and what you do for a living. So we want to know who the hell are you?
Oh.
Okay. Ang Chun Leong.
oh my God! Not you reading my government name. Oh my God!
Ang Chun Leong, aka Ceddy.
I am okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Do we have to beep that out? He's
Fine,
leaving.
right? We can use your real name, right?
But I go with Ceddy Ang lah.
Ceddy Ang.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright.
So
okay, we want to know lah. Obviously, a lot of people are wondering, listening to this, watching this on YouTube. How did you become the TikToking food superstar that you are today?
okay, just like my hair. It's accidental, and I will say that the reason why it's accidental is because I started off, so I used to be a corporate slave. I worked for advertising agencies. I was a marketing manager, and then I decided to try live streaming on Twitch. So back then, when I was streaming on Twitch, right, I said to myself, I would never be discovered by Malaysians because I'm scared of being attacked. Malaysians, the way we are number one in cyberbullying. I do not want to be one of the victims. And people come for you for no reason. That is life of being somebody who puts themselves out there. And then, coupled with the fact that I was being bullied when I was in school a lot because of my voice, I sounded very masculine, obviously. And then people love masculine people. So they have no problem letting me know that I am very masculine. If you know what I mean.
Yes, correct.
So I was like, you know what? If I ever started streaming, I would never target Malaysians because I'm scared of them.
Okay.
And then, I've been doing this streaming thing. I have audience from America, from overseas, and they've been very supportive of me. And then that is when my confidence started to grow, and I get very extra outspoken.
Right.
And after that, as a content creator, I was like, you know what? I'm so bored of just going live streaming. I want to do something else. Let me try vlogging. You know, like everybody say YouTube is the thing. You know, like you should try YouTube. You know, YouTube is the future. Blah blah. Back then, and then I gave YouTube a try. I even bought like a very good camera. I hired an editor. I basically had like a cool intro, outro. I did it, flopped.
Yeah.
Totally, like it didn't take off as much as I hoped for it to be.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So I was like, oh my God. Like I know everybody says things like, oh, you know, you gotta persevere, you have to like fight through it, you gotta like, you know, but bitch, you don't understand. Okay? I have a certain followings on social media, and if that doesn't translate into my video, something is telling me that something is not working.
Correct, yes.
Right?
You're right.
And you know, either, you know, my video is really not appealing or I couldn't find an angle. So I was like, maybe I'm gonna stop YouTubing. And then my friend came to me and she said, why don't you try TikTok? And I was like, bitch, are you insane? TikTok? Are you messing around? Do I look like those immature, childish, you know?
Do the dance thing.
Do the dance thing, dumbass, like, you know, have no solid content.
Gen Z motherfuckers.
Do I look like I'm that kind of person? Like, and then she's like, okay, you know what? You know, just take like a weekend, just scroll through your content, because you can mark your content as not interested. You know, you're not interested in that content. And they will show you people your age. You will start to see old people. I said, bitch, what the fuck do you think about old people? Oh my God, we're about to fight. You know? And then sure enough, I started spending time like going through the content that I do not like. No, it's not okay. Here's the thing: if you want to express yourself via dancing and all that, is really your prerogative. You can do that.
Yeah.
It's just that it's not my thing, because I am an you know, I do not know what to get from that kind of content.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody has their own audience. Do what you want to do. And then I tried, and I was like, okay, fine. Okay, so they are okay. I started seeing like older people being on there. There's scientists talking about actual serious stuff. You know, there's psychologists and all. Okay.
Very educational
Very
content.
educational. And then there's a food, people teaching you how to like do
Cook food,
recipe.
right? Yeah.
So I don't do all that. But you know, I still wanted to make like a short vlog showing people where we went, because I was in the United States before.
Okay.
The cinema is very lackluster. It's not even as cool as ours.
Yep.
So I went to Orem Theatre. And I decided to show everybody like how cool it is, and like, oh my God, our cinema is so nice. You know, if you scroll all the way to my first ever TikTok video, you will never hear la, ma, no Bahasa Malaysia. It was
Right.
very English, because why? I wanted my American friends to watch me.
International audience.
International audience, you know. And then I posted a video, and then I woke up to like my notifications going like off the hook. Like I keep seeing things like, bang, bila nak bawa saya pergi sana bang? Kenapa cantik sangat? I tak pernah tengok tau. Sini, kat mana ni? I was like, okay, hold on a second. What the hell is going on? Then I started seeing like, oh my God, influx of Malaysian followers commenting on my comment section.
Yep.
The first reaction was, fuck.
Yeah. Because it was your biggest fear, right?
Yeah, it was my biggest fear, because I was like, oh my God. Now I have to be mentally prepared whenever somebody's gonna come and let me know that, you know, they can't stand my voice, they can't stand my mannerism, like, you know, blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get ready. I'm excited, but I'm still like, be prepared, right? And then I started getting like requests that people say, oh, you know, I like the way you narrate things, you know, your commentary, and can you like do more, like maybe try food? And I was like, okay, you know what? I have nothing to lose. We are all experimenting anyway. So I tried food, and then I think the ones that resonated with a lot of people, especially the Malay audience, was when I started mentioning if the place is halal, non-halal, or pork
Yeah,
free.
it's important.
Yeah. So I think that was the one that, you know, sentuh hati lah. You know, they felt that I care about them. So they started, and then the love started pouring in. And I would say, yeah, there are haters, definitely. But there are
fuck them, man.
Fuck these bitches. But they are really sweethearts.
Okay.
Yep.
You know, like when they show love, they are like, oh, you know, thank you so much for telling me where to go, you know. And from then on, I was like, okay, I think I kind of found my footing. Like I kind of found where I belong. Even though I always resist the idea of people putting me in a box like, oh, he is a foodie. But I'm not. Like, in fact, you know, I consider myself like a lifestyle vlogger.
Right.
But if food content is the one that got people coming to me and show love, I'm gonna do more of that.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my question is, okay, we obviously know that everyone loves you. Okay,
Yeah.
you have like over 200,000 followers.
I saw your fucking haters. Fuck you.
I want to know what do some of these haters say? You know what I mean?
Okay, so haters, they are saying things that are very predictable, and I can't, you know, whenever somebody comes in like, oh, you know, you sound like a pondan. Oh, why you sound like a girl? Oh, why you so CC? No, these are the things that I've heard.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, even in primary school, all the way to high school, like this is nothing new. But whenever they say such a thing, yeah, I mean, on one hand, it kind of like, it will affect you.
Right.
Like, let's be real here. Sometimes we have our moments when we are at the low.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, you just, as much as audience or the viewers wanted something from wanted content from the creators to be like, pick them up or make them happy,
Yep.
I feel that we, content creators, we also live or thrive on the good energy from our audience.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the last thing I want is for my audience to come to me and then let me know the things that they dislike about me.
Yeah. Because it doesn't keep you going, right?
Yeah, it's like, oh damn, like, okay, what did I do? What did I do that deserve this? Like, I just talk about food. Unless I'm vocal about certain topics that you might not like. If I got into political conversation, you don't like it, yeah, feel free to come after
Yep.
me.
Right.
But it's a fucking food.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, man.
Focus on the food, and then people have a lot of things to scrutinize, and it's so crazy because on one hand it's a personal attack. On another, I remember we were on lockdown,
Yep.
and then I had to do a lot of content from my house.
Yep.
So still food related, right? Guess what? You have people coming in like, why your house so empty one?
It's not a pinpoint. It's not a nitpick on everything, right?
Yeah, and the thing is that, listen, if you want to comment on such a thing, right? Are you contributing? Are you buying me furniture?
Right.
Are you giving me IKEA from IKEA
They
gift
should.
card?
They should.
You know? And then when you call them out, they're like, I don't mean it. But like, okay, if you don't mean it, why did you say it?
Yeah.
So that
They're projecting their own insecurities.
yeah, and like it's. I always advise for these young and up and coming content creators. You're gonna get people who just come and tell you they don't like you.
Hey, you say young and old. How old are you?
I'm
Ceddy?
33.
33. You're still young, lah.
Okay, fine. I'm still young on paper, but my bones do not reflect that. Okay, I wake up with bone aches. My neck, my back,
Drink milk
Yeah.
lah.
Your pussy and your crack.
yes, Boosie and the like. It's painful. I have to call Michelle Yeoh and be like, you still got the Anlin deal or not? Because I need something for my osteoporosis.
Hey, are you friends with Michelle?
No,
Yeoh?
I'm not.
Oh my God.
I'm not friends of her, but I am a
Aiyo.
fan of her. Okay,
I thought if you're friends, then she can be our next guest.
wow.
She's Tan Sui already, right? Hey, Tan Sui.
Put this in the universe.
Yeah, correct. Okay. That's actually very insightful, man. I think that's a great message to young content creators, like you said, because you are out there doing it right now. Yeah, we want to know, you are a food reviewer, you're a food vlogger. How do you keep so fit? How are you not,
Oh, you're still so buff.
Yeah.
Oh, buff. Okay, I don't think I'm buff. So
You wear an XS though.
yeah.
I'm the X, but the other letter at the
Right.
end.
Okay. So there's a lore to it. Okay. The story is back then. So when I was younger, way younger, we're talking about really young, 18 years old young, pok choy. Okay.
Pok choy young.
I could whack 4 plates of rice.
Okay.
If I go eat Ji Chao, Dai Chao, right? 4 plates of rice, no problem.
Yep.
Okay,
I can
wow.
whack, and then I can still, look the same as I am right now.
Yep.
And then, I have been keeping this kind of lifestyle. I love rice. I mean, come on, you're in Malaysia. You tell people you don't like rice. What
Correct.
the hell
You are
is
lying,
nonsense,
bitch.
Right?
Rice
You're
is life.
lying,
Yeah.
Right? So I whack lah, and then whenever I go out, right, I would never settle with just one type of dish. Like it has to be something else. Like if you go to a Chinese place and makan, right, you go order char kway teow, I must have loba, and then I must have like if got yam rice, okay, yam rice, whack, no problem. So when I was 23 years old, I think shit hit the fan. I started becoming a pufferfish. I became huge.
23 years old.
Define huge.
Okay, so I went from about like 60 kg to about 75, like in the short period of time. I think that's a little bit alarming.
Okay, yes.
And then I started realizing that there are people who make fun of me because I started, back then when I was wearing S size, and then I still couldn't accept that I've gained weight. I still wore the S size shirts, and then my belly started to bulge,
Yeah,
and then
right.
it became like a joke for some people. And then I remember there's this colleague, fuck you, and he.
What is his name? Call him out.
You're a bitch.
Your bitch. I remember he, in front of everybody, he was like, hey, 肥仔啊. It means fatty. And I did not take that kindly because I have never been called that my whole life until this person does it, and I felt like, oh my god, that is a dent to my personal, self-esteem. Like shit, like if he is calling me that out loud, what about other people who are perceiving? And then I started like, okay, I want to lose weight, but I do not know the right way because everybody said you need to work out. How the hell do you find time to work out if you are a corporate slave working in advertising agency? You do not have the luxury of time to be like, okay, I'm gonna go to gym and I'm gonna work out. Those are in movies, those are in shows, those are not real. You get tired after being a corporate slave, after slaving for your clients who can be unnecessary and your shitty boss. You will be very tired, and then you don't have the energy to work out. So I continue to gain weight, and then I started changing to a new job, and then I work for an aesthetic clinic, a doctor that does liposuction. Now, if you have the idea, Ceddy, did you do liposuction? No, because I am very kiasi. Means I am scared of death.
Yes.
Because I have seen the procedure of liposuction. I do not enjoy that. I do not enjoy looking at it. So my doctor told me that, hey, if you ever want to go under liposuction, I can do it for you. But there's always a risk. You might die. I was like, that is not very...
I'd rather be fat.
You might die?
Okay, so...
What?
As a doctor, I believe they have to tell you that there's always a risk in any procedure that involves surgery.
Right.
Yep.
So you can die if there's infection.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, of course, the doctor is doing their best to make sure that everything is properly sanitized and all that. Right? But sometimes shit happens.
Right.
That's why people wake up with scissors in their,
What the
in their body. Yeah.
You watch too much Grey's Anatomy, bro.
It's a real thing. So my doctor gave me tips. Like he said, okay, I can make you lose weight, but you have to go through a very strict regime. So one, you have to work out with me. You have to do a lot of cardio. And two, your food intake. Now, his advice is it's always 80% food, 20% workout. He said a lot of people, right? That's why when they work out so much, right, they still don't really lose so much weight because their food intake is insane. So we're talking about calorie, and I don't want to get into that kind of deep conversation. So he told me, that I have to swear off rice.
Oh man.
Because rice is carbohydrate. No rice, no bread, no mee, no char siu bao, tai bao, lo mai gai dim sum. No, none of that. Okay, I mentioned that because every time I work at his place, there will be this truck that will drive past the char siu bao, tai bao, and I will always run down just to buy. I will catch it. And after he told me, he said, you have to stop all of that. No carbs, no sugar. And if you want to eat chicken, no sauce. No black sauce, steamed chicken. I said, why don't you just kill me? I am in Malaysia and you're telling me to eat eggs and chicken? Are you kidding me?
So what Quailos eat lah?
Yeah, it's what. Those are white people food, but that's not my food. And then he said, but hey, you have to trust me because this is the reason why you gain weight. And because of his strict regime that I don't enjoy at all, I felt that part of me died, and then I do not see the light in the other side of the tunnel. It was all pitch black. I did lose a lot of weight.
Wow.
Like we're talking about 20 kg gone, just like that.
The part of you which died, the weight came off lah.
Yeah. So after that, I no longer work with this person, and then I decided to live my life again, still eating, and I gained weight again.
And you can still wear the excess t-shirts, right?
Cannot.
How cannot?
Yeah. But the problem is, you see, I am fully aware that I think I started making a very conscious decision to really lose a lot of weight after people started noticing me on TikTok. Okay. Because you see, if people can talk to you about your voice and they're gonna come for my weight.
Yep.
I am not ready for triple threat. Okay. First is my voice and my mannerism. Now my weight. I am not ready for that shit. Okay. So I made a decision to just okay, I'm gonna make portion control. Now, every time whenever people go to my TikTok video, they will always see that I eat a lot of food. Right?
Yep.
But it's the only meal where I whack until like that.
Right.
But even then, the thing is, I always tell people I don't go on my own. I have a manager, I have a PA.
Yeah.
I sometimes bring my friends.
Correct.
And I will taste their food.
Yeah. And you share it lah.
Yeah, we share lah.
Okay, yeah.
Obviously, if you want to do that, please do COVID testing and all right. Yeah. don't just simply share with people.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. And then, and what people see is the 1 minute of me enjoying a massive portion of food. But after that, when I get home, I will at night. It's strictly no carbs food, eggs, and star jump.
Wow. Star jumps.
You're very disciplined, huh? My God.
Then
okay, we gotta start the star jump shit, bro.
I know. How many star jumps a night?
I will try about 30, but that alone, that's why I said you wake up with your body pain and shit because you wake up, right? You're like, everybody, in movies, like, good morning, Baltimore. You wake up, you're like, oh my God. You can't even like...
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's good that you can still fit into an excess now. I mean, we're sitting here talking about it. I don't think anybody would call you out. Right? But
Definitely not beside both of us.
yeah. Can I just ask, what's the name of the agency you work for, is it?
Oh, I was in Geometry Global.
Oh,
they have
okay.
since renamed.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to say the name, but there you go.
No. I mean, like my boss, my ex-boss, and I, we have a good relationship. Okay, but I had worked with other agencies with a shittier bosses.
Right. Okay. What are those called? Okay. Now, Ceddy, of course, you are a food guy.
Right.
Okay. It's a fashion podcast, but we'll get back to fashion really, really quickly. I think sometimes food also counts as
Food more in, yeah.
What is F? What?
Accessory,
F for food.
Exactly.
F for food, F for fashion.
Exactly. Now, I told you before you came on today that there'll be a surprise
Oh my
for
God.
you. So we have actually a bit of a game that we want to play with you. It is called the Whisper Challenge. Okay. Now, let me explain how this Whisper Challenge is. Wait, let me get the headphones behind me. All right. Now, this Whisper Challenge is basically... I'm going to put some headphones on you. You're going to have to swap headphones to these ones.
Okay.
I'm going to plug it into my phone, play some really loud music so you cannot hear what we're saying.
Okay.
Okay, now, what I'm going to do is, I am going to, the category today, because you're a foodie, is popular Malaysian dishes.
All right.
So I'm going to say some of these Malaysian dishes, and of course you cannot hear me, right?
Right.
So you're going to try to read my lips and try to repeat after me. Okay?
Okay.
And we'll see how many you can get. I have a list of 10 here.
10, okay.
Yes, let's see how many you can get lah. Okay? Just keep in mind the category, popular Malaysian dishes. All right? So you get how the game works?
All right,
Okay,
right,
let's
right,
swap
right.
let's swap headphones right now.
Okay, fine.
And it's this one, my friend.
Never mind, this one is the best one.
Okay. All right. Oh, I haven't even plugged it in yet.
Oh,
All right. So we are about to take Ceddy on this journey called the Whisper Challenge.
This
Now-
one's a better one.
correct. So Ceddy, the thing is, what's at stake here is
He cannot hear you.
I can.
Oh, yes, okay. What if you lose, right? If even if you just get one wrong lah, all right, you don't get any of these. I have to use this Crep Protect cleaning kit to clean one of my own shoes. Okay,
Wait, so if I get it wrong, you have to punish yourself.
I have to punish myself.
He likes that.
Yeah,
He's a bad boy.
Oh, what a noble person. Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
For you lah, brother.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna play the music and you gotta tell me if you can hear me or not, okay? Alright? Now, whatever you do, try to repeat after me. Everything I say, try to repeat. Just try to say something.
Just try to say something.
Yeah, try to say
Just try
something.
to say something.
Then you might get it, okay?
might get it, okay.
Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna play some music right now. And let's see if you can hear me still. Okay, you can still hear me, right? Can you hear me? Is
My
it-
God, I can't hear shit.
Okay, you cannot hear shit? Alright, that's great. Now, you still cannot hear me, right? No? Give me a thumbs up.
Thumbs up? Did you say thumbs up?
Yeah, thumbs
Okay.
up. Okay, he cannot hear me. So let's begin the Whisper Challenge. Yeah. With Ceddy or not. Ceddy, your first word is Asam Laksa.
Asam laksa.
Very good. Asam Laksa, you got the first one. The second word is Ais Kacang.
Ais kacang.
Oh my god, dude, this guy is good, man. You sure you cannot hear me?
I cannot hear
You
you.
cannot hear me? Okay. Alright, your third one is Ayam Rendang. Ayam Rendang.
Slower.
Ayam Rendang.
I heard ayam something.
Okay. You keep going. Ayam Rendang. Get it right so I don't have to clean shoes.
No.
Ayam Rendang.
All I see is ayam.
Okay, alright.
Okay, next.
We move to the next one.
Okay, you have, yeah.
Roti Jala.
No roti canai. Okay.
No?
No? Roti jala?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Char Kway Teow.
Char kway teow.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Satay.
Satay.
Oh my god, this guy is damn good lah. Nasi kerabu.
Nasi kerabu.
What the fuck?
Nasi lemak.
Nasi lemak.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Last one, okay? Last one. Cendol.
Cincalok.
Oh, no.
Cendol. Cendol. Repeat after me. Cendol. Cendol. Oh my
Okay lah. That's pretty good.
my god. Wow. Okay, so
I must say that's the best performance
That's the best whisper challenge we've ever had.
on the podcast.
My God, you only missed out on one
Or two lah.
Two lah.
Okay, so you missed out on ayam rendang.
Alamak, I saw ayam goreng, but I was like, I don't think ayam goreng is. I mean, like it is, but it's not a specific dish.
And the last one was chendol.
Alamak.
But I gotta say, that is really fucking impressive, man.
Very, very
We've never
impressive.
had anyone who answered like 8 out of 10.
Amazing.
Wow.
So
Arnold, clean that shit.
thank you very much, Ceddy, for playing the whisper challenge. Now, of course, yes, because Ceddy didn't get everything right.
You know what, Arnold? You can clean my shoe lah.
Oh, thanks,
Okay,
bro.
there we go.
Okay, so I'm going to be cleaning some sneakers today. Lucas, you can carry on. Of course, again, we want to remind you, we got 500 ringgit worth of showcase products to give away every single episode. So follow us on Instagram at the Fashion Week Podcast. Find out how to win right after, okay? And so I'll be using these Crep Protect wipes to clean my sneakers right now, or Lucas's sneakers. And you can get these at Showcase, one of their outlets, okay?
Yeah, and they smell good according to Arnold Lowe. Right?
Yeah, they do smell. You have a smell, Ceddy? It's very... Smells good, right?
Oh, it smells so good.
Not
good.
bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now while I clean sneakers, we move on to the next segment, which is very important. It's called
Ada Suka, Tada Suka.
Lucas, go for it, man.
So yeah, Ada Suka, Tada Suka is very simple. We want to find out what you are messing with and not messing with.
What am
these
I messing
days.
with? What am I- oh my
yes,
God, okay.
not who, what.
Oh, what?
So
Okay,
for
right.
this, right, we get out our phones and we take out our GrabFood and see what we've been ordering for GrabFood.
Yeah.
Okay.
food
Yeah, so do you order a lot of
delivery.
GrabFood?
Yeah.
All right. So get out your phone and we are going to go through what we've been having for GrabFood. I'll go first, don't worry, so you can find your thing. Actually, let me just open up mine lah.
Yep.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't been GrabFooding much, Arnold, because I've been...
How dare you?
No, I've been...
dare you.
Because I weighed myself before like the New Year, right?
Right.
And I was at the heaviest I've ever been in my life.
Okay.
And I was like... Fuck! And then it's time to go and cook lah. So every weekend now, we buy like a bunch of groceries.
Yep.
And I cook meals for me and my girlfriend for the whole week.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's not much GrabFood, but anyway, I definitely have some lah. Okay. So GrabFood, I had a grain. I had pulp
Wow, very healthy.
because of coffee. Pulp because of coffee again. Nando's Pearl Point.
Hey, Nando's.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, Nando's the best.
Pearl Point, huh?
And the last one before the whole thing was Domino's Pizza.
Oh.
And Shawarma King Bangsa. Don't eat Shawarma King. Sucks. Just eat Shawarma Halab Gate. That's all.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Arnold?
Let's let Ceddy go first. I still haven't pulled up my Grab list.
then
We're talking
pull
about
out.
the history, right?
Yes.
So I had Nando's.
Yep, your most recent 5.
Yeah, and then restaurant Rahman Bistro.
Wow.
Okay, see the where I stay, right, is like in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
So the fact that I can find some of this restaurant is like a luxury. You know, I'm like praying, and then there's Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut.
My
and
client.
A&W. Oh.
Thanks for supporting.
Yes, Lucas is with an agency.
Yeah, I'm a copywriter.
Oh.
Okay.
Tao Hyong chicken rice.
Wow. Oh, you gotta tell us more about that. Okay, Tao
He likes
Yong
chicken rice, yeah.
Where is that from? Is it based around your area?
It's apparently it's somewhere near me.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it great chicken rice or is it only okay?
Okay, let me tell you this. Whenever you order a food, right, to your doorstep, right, it's definitely got demerit lah, please.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
always
yeah.
deduct the points from it.
Yes.
But I would say it's quite decent. I mean, like if I mention the food and immediately I'll be like, fuck this, then you all know already. Yeah. So far, the food that I ordered, right, it's pretty great.
Okay.
Yeah, if not, I wouldn't have repeat, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? One more just for kicks.
A&W.
Oh, what do you like to eat at
Yes.
A&W?
What is your order?
Okay, so I would say if you are from A&W, I'm so sorry to say this, but please lah, why your coney dog look so sad one lately? Ayo, my goodness.
It's a coney puppy, man.
Yeah, and okay, I would say their chicken, right? Their fried chicken is actually very
It's
good.
nice, right?
It's nice. It's very underrated.
Yeah.
I only like the mozza burger from No. Really? I like the mozza burger from A&W. I don't know.
Yeah, but my go-to is always coney
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
okay.
root beer has to have root beer.
Right.
With
Float.
float.
With the float.
Fuck yeah, with the float.
Oh my god, we're so fat, bro.
That's why, man.
Okay, I'm gonna go through my list. Today I had Muhammad Chow Express.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah,
It's good,
Chinese
yeah.
Muslim
Yeah.
place. I really like their food. It's
Me
really
too,
good.
yeah.
Yesterday I ordered from restaurant Zien. It's a vegetarian place.
Oh, you on diet too?
I'm trying to do meatless Mondays, but I forgot.
Meatless Mondays.
Wait, is the food good or not?
It's good. It's good.
Because I've had
It's not
people
bad.
asking me, can you please show us where's the best vegetarian and vegan? I said, do I look like a sheep to you? Do I look like a goat to you? But obviously, I understand why some people are vegetarian.
Yeah.
So I'm on the hunt.
Right. Okay. After that, I had La Juiceria Superfoods.
Of course you did.
That was my number one for your Grab.
Really, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Grab had the number one ordered. Yeah.
So yours was La Juiceria?
Yes.
What was your number one ordered dish?
Oh. Can you still
I
retrieve
only
that?
order the same thing
Very
all the
slow
time.
lah.
This is the chicken teriyaki bowl.
So that must be one.
Yeah.
Mine was Go Noodle House.
Oh, really?
Superior soup. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Noodle House.
I didn't realize I ordered it so much until that Grab thing.
Okay.
Also my client.
This one you're gonna love, Lucas. SRK Borneo Noodle House.
Yeah, goddamn right.
But can I just say this one was not so good.
Yeah,
Okay, the
yeah.
SRK Borneo Noodle House compared to the SRK in SS2.
Yes.
SRK SS2.
You're right.
That's the one that's good.
Yes, you're 100%, 100 million percent
The
correct.
kampuami.
Yes,
and the
so much better.
Bolomi. Yeah. So the
yeah.
Kepong one not so great. Okay, so
Shaming us, man.
Do you like Sarawak noodles?
I've tried Sarawak noodles. Yes, I liked it. But when it comes to laksa, sorry lah, I'm Penang lang lah. So I will be very biased.
Your Assam nonsense.
Yes, that one is nonsense. Hello.
Sarawak laksa is the only laksa that matters, man. Well, actually, I gotta say, exception is Penang laksa, Assam laksa. I really
So
do
what
like
you
it.
saying?
It's true. But number one always Sarawak.
Okay, fine.
Yes, yes.
Are you Sarawakian?
Yes, I am.
That's
why
of
lah.
course lah.
Cebu lang.
You're Hokkien. I'm.
Cebu mana si Sarawak? Cebu si.
Yes.
Cebu
yes.
Sarawak mah.
Okay.
Yes. You're Hokkien. I'm Fuchao.
Okay,
Same place
fine,
lah.
Fine.
Same place.
Okay, so we move on to the other category that we have in Ada Suka Tada Suka,
Yep.
which is Netflix streaming services. You know, Disney Plus, HBO Go, Astro Go, whatever you're watching lah.
Yep.
Now, of course, you're a foodie, so we want to know what food shows you recommend on Netflix. I mean, none. Just watch me on TikTok.
Yeah, thank you. Like, why? Okay, it's this kind of like an ego talk.
Okay.
But like, hey, you talk about Malaysian food. I watch my video lah. Why you want to watch other food? Okay. I remember back then on Netflix, there was this show called The Asian Street Food.
Yes, with Jason.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
That one was very nice.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, like, I have to give it, like, I was like, when I watched it, I was like, oh my God, please make me a host there one day. Yeah.
Hey, why not? You never know.
Yeah, never
You
know,
never
right?
know. Yeah. And in fact, you could even start your own show. Why do you need to be on that show, right?
It's a thought, but I do not know people to like sell the show or pitch a show. There's
Right.
definitely something that I thought of. Like, you know what? Because a lot of people, especially the Malay people, that you should host Jalan-Jalan Cari Makan. But I know for a fact that if you are tied to a TV, especially, I'm not talking about Netflix, right? We're talking about TV, right? Then you have to censor a lot of things.
Yes.
You can't
That's
be
not
really
you.
honest.
Correct.
Yeah, you have to be,
Yeah.
oh my God, it's so nice. Even though it's like,
Wow, Jin Ho Jia.
Oh my God.
because to be fair, once you trash talk that shop
Yep.
on national TV, is GG for them.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
so we don't want to go there.
So you can't be as honest as you want to be.
Yeah.
lah.
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, if anything comes up, I work with Astro, just saying. If you
Well-
need some contacts,
Yes, please.
Okay.
Astro's looking elsewhere. Hey.
Okay. So So but anything you've been watching on any streaming service that's worth mentioning that you want to recommend?
But must it be food?
Doesn't have
No,
to be.
no, anything.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm kind of like a basic bitch lah. So I watch HBO. I watch And Just Like That. It's actually like a spin-off of Sex and the City.
Oh, yeah.
Garbage.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
no,
it's-
no Samantha, right?
Yeah,
Then it's not Sex and the City lah.
That's why they changed the name.
Watch for what?
Yeah.
There are 3 girls and I like 2 of them, so bo bian lah. I mean, I watch it for fun. And what other shows I've been watching? Like,
Is that the one that Mr. Big dies in the first episode?
Spoiler alert.
wow, you went
Does he
there.
really?
Yeah, he
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
He was on the.
Peloton spin bike, bro.
Yes, he was.
And he died.
And then he just like, did you know that because of that episode, the stock went down for the bike? The brand.
Really?
Yeah.
The Peloton.
Yeah, but then people and then I think there was a spokesperson that I cannot really totally remember, but they say that they did not know that it's going to be used that way.
It's like, guys, it's just a show,
Yeah,
okay?
but the thing is that the show is really product placement,
Yeah,
cow,
yeah.
man.
Correct,
like we talk
correct.
about this. Carrie, digress very quickly.
No, it's okay.
She suddenly there's the beginning episode, right? She's 55 years old now. First of all, 55 is not that old now. Okay,
Yeah.
I say old, so you cannot take it, right? 55 is not that old. She started having hip problem. She needed the the
walking
umbrella
stick.
as a
Oh,
tongkat.
yeah.
What
and
the
then
hell?
Conveniently, when the friend like talked to her, like then she had to show salon pass. She really showed salon pass. You know, I was like, how much is the budget?
How do you think they paid for this stupid thing?
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, this Lao Chio come and you know,
Yeah.
All
that's
these
why.
old ladies come back together and
But
do
they're
the show.
not that old. You know,
I-
55 is like, come on.
Charlotte was a lot hotter though, you know.
Yeah, she
right?
is still the same. Like that
Yeah.
is
Really?
actually-
Yeah, same.
She's still
Charlotte,
she still looks the same.
My favorite.
Oh.
My favorite.
Yeah.
But
you watched it too?
my girlfriend watching it.
yeah.
I also watched lah. You know how I know about Mr. Big, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the reaction when she saw that? Did she go like, what the
Did
fuck?
she cry?
Yeah, she was like, "What? This is the first episode.
Yeah, first
Mr.
episode.
Big
Yeah.
dies."
They couldn't pay his talent fee, is it?
Maybe.
Is that-
No lah, but he also got other allegations.
Oh,
so,
okay.
you know.
Okay, yeah.
God. But,
Me too.
okay. Lucas, what have you watched?
Oh, okay.
lately?
So yesterday I watched the show called Don't Look Up.
Yes, on Netflix.
Do you watch it? It's
Yes,
so
of
good.
course.
So yeah, the director is, I think it's Adam McKay, right?
Yes. Yes.
Same director as freaking Anchorman.
Yes.
Talladega Nights. Some of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
And honestly, it was so good.
So good.
Such a fucking good
Like
movie.
I only watch it because I saw Meryl Streep in there. Like I
Yeah,
watch every
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep movies. I have to watch it.
Of course,
she's
yep.
perfection lah.
Yeah, it's a great cast.
Ariana Grande,
Yeah.
Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Star-studded like
Star-studded.
shit, man. Yeah, it's so fucking amazing. And I'm telling you, Meryl Streep, right? If you tell me, that's why, you know, nowadays, right, all these MCU, right, they do multiverse, so they
Yep.
can cast more actors, right?
Yeah.
If you tell me, oh, in this universe, Meryl Streep is the Captain America, I would, yes! Yes!
We need to make that happen.
Yes!
Hey,
Yes!
no spoilers, please. Some people not watch Spider-Man No Way Home.
I haven't watched, I don't intend to watch.
Oh, you don't intend?
Because you know why? I didn't watch all the other Spider-Mans. Because you need to watch all of that, right?
Yeah,
no.
Can I just go on YouTube and type
I'll just tell you now.
catch up?
oh, but
Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are in this Spider-Man.
top
Wow,
10
thanks,
scenes,
man.
Yeah, top 10 scenes you have missed in... Yeah.
Here's looker.com.
Okay, so let me
Yeah.
ask you this. So you're speaking about like, oh, don't spoil, right? What is the reasonable time frame for you to spoil?
I think 2 weeks.
Exactly.
I think 2 weeks.
I think fucking 1 week, bro.
Okay, 1 week,
after
yes.
opening week, and if you don't see it, sorry lah.
Okay, 1.5 weeks. Because maybe some people couldn't get tickets.
Yeah.
1.5
I would
weeks.
say 2 weeks lah. I
2
think
weeks
2 weeks is the
good-
safest lah.
Yep.
2 weeks.
But if it's 1 month, it's like, fuck you lah, go fuck yourself.
But you know, like spoilers come out online already.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on the day itself already got please.
Those cheebais, man.
So you know how are you gonna avoid them? So you might as well go watch the movie and
Okay.
you know.
Yeah,
before-
but you know, and when you say that, then some people
Yep.
say, oh, you know, you are speaking of privilege. You know, some of us, you know, we don't have the
free tickets.
We don't have money, you know.
So I mean, I understand that
Yep.
their
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
but to be honest, nowadays, right, if you really have a intention to watch the movie, please get off internet. Don't
Yeah.
just go
Even-
for yoga and all that. Just,
Dude, even like TV shows, like let's just say Money Heist.
Yeah.
Right? You really gotta watch it instantly, man. If
Yeah.
not, you'll get some meme. You're like, I don't understand that. Oh wait, fuck! I spoiled it for myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so back to like Don't Look Up, right? Like, did you watch it as well?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so for everyone who hasn't watched it, the premise is asteroid coming to hit Earth, we're all gonna die. All right.
Yeah.
So, if there was only 1 month left, right now, from now, I can see the thing.
Yeah.
What will you do?
Cry lah.
That's all.
So you, for the 1 month, you'll be sitting down crying.
What the fuck can I do? Like, okay, they already say it's 98 point something percent, right? 98 something, right? So it's a sure death, right? First of all, I do not have cable besar to like take me on, you know, to the space. I do not have connection with the politicians, you know, unlike some of the cast there. I do not know people. So what the fuck am I gonna do? But I probably will do a lot of bad things.
Okay.
Like what?
This is like the purge.
You know,
Like buy things on a credit card and never pay it back?
well, I mean, oh, that's so much. You know, I would love to visit exes,
Okay.
ex-friends.
Okay.
Just have a friendly, pleasant conversation.
So basically beat the shit out of them, is
I
it?
know, oh my god, we do not condone violence. We say conversation. Okay?
Oh, conversation. With your fists!
Yeah.
1 month, long time eh?
Then, yeah, what long time? Are you already in 2022? Are you already in 2022?
But if you know you're gonna die like tomorrow, you know, so
Not tomorrow lah, 1 month lah, 1 month. Give you time to prepare, do like your last shebang, last hurrah. What will you do?
Nothing lah. I'm
Stay at
probably.
home.
I mean, like, what can you do?
Show more TikToks.
shoot more TikTok like counting down to the days of we are
gonna die.
Wow. This has got really
But okay, but
very
on,
dark.
okay, if you all want like a non-dark PR version, right? Okay, obviously I will visit my parents, like just to like reminisce the good times. I will now hang out with my loved ones.
Yep.
But I, wherever I do all these nice things, I better die. Can you imagine do all the nice things to people and
you don't die.
I'm gonna forgive you. I will forgive you. No matter what you did to me, I will forgive you. So then the next day you're like, oh wait, I'm not dead.
Hey, fuck. I still hate you lah.
I cannot stand you.
Oh man.
So
Yeah.
How about you, Arnold?
I don't know, man. I never really thought about that. I mean, I always thought like, like the episode in Friends where Ross holds his own funeral to see who comes, to see who comes and sees, celebrates his death.
Wow, you are damn funny, man.
I would maybe start like a list and see who would come lah, like get them to sign it, right, to see who would come to my funeral. Because I mean, they're all gonna die anyway, so they're not actually gonna be. There's not gonna actually be a funeral, right?
that is a wishful thinking. You know how expensive is a funeral?
Yeah,
like,
man.
You look at the Nirvana one. Oh my god, the package. I was like, and someone you wanna have like a fake one some more. That means you have two. But you cannot like technically the second one nobody's gonna do for you, right? Everybody have got already, everybody have got already. So you are the only one alive.
Yeah, I saw actually this video, right, of like Nirvana, or was it a picture of like the lots inside, right?
Are we really talking about that right now?
Yeah, dude. There are some like full-on mausoleums, like big tombs,
If I could review the place, I would have done it. Because I'm telling you this, they have like cakes and they literally put like
I didn't know this.
The funeral business is a big business,
My
man.
friend is a funeral
Yes.
director. You
Yeah.
should get him on the pod.
People die every day,
Yeah,
So.
and the thing is, right, if you go there, right, because traditionally, if let's say somebody passes away at their own taman or right, and then they set up a tent, you come here, sometimes
Yep.
it's very hot.
Yeah.
And then, it's
You get
hot.
chrysanthemum tea or some shit.
Yeah, and then, the food is like, you will see flies flying everywhere,
Yep.
and then people will start wailing, and then it's a very not comfortable scene. So, but if you ever die and then you get to be in Nirvana, at least they take care of you and the guest.
Yep. Hey, if I die, and can I hire you to wail at my thing?
Oh my god!
Yeah, just wail. I'll set aside some money, and then I'll contact a manager, and then I'll just say, okay, look, I want you to wail at my coffin.
I think that is a doable thing. It's a
Okay,
career.
all right.
Yeah,
But I
people
want
actually
you
go there to
specifically, yeah.
dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So are undertakers considered event organizers? I mean, it's a
Funeral directors,
funeral,
probably.
yeah.
Yes.
It's an event, right?
Yeah.
It's an event.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I want aircon. I don't want
Yeah,
aircon.
my friend is on standby
How many
24/7,
chairs?
dude.
Yeah, exactly.
24/7. Yeah, so for like Buddhist prayers, he has like Christian weddings, Christian funerals and stuff.
Shall we move on then?
No, you never asked me.
Oh
man.
yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
my own question. Fuck you
So
lah.
what would you say? Yeah, if you're gonna die.
No lah, but mine very wholesome
In a
lah, bro. I would get my parents, so we will go on road trip lah to see how far we can drive. Literally in 1 month to see, because I don't want to die in my house.
Okay.
You
So you
know?
probably maybe you make it to Bangkok. Then you die
Bangkok,
in
probably Bangkok.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a bit further than Bangkok, and then
If you can cross law, I think by then.
fucker. By then everyone think we're gonna die. No police at the border already
Yeah, but that's the
lah.
thing. Chaos will be everywhere.
That's true. Or yeah, maybe. But so maybe Penang lah. I go to Penang, get Oxy there, then stay there lah.
Oh my God. So this is a fashion podcast. Normally lah,
And then we went from food to film, also F. Yeah.
Yeah. To funerals. F also.
Also, yes, funeral.
See, this is much more entertaining than just
Yeah.
talking about underwear and shit, right?
Okay, well, let's get back to we digress. Let's get back to the matter at hand.
Comment below if you want us to talk more about funerals.
And death. Okay, but okay. So we get on to our last segment of the
Yep,
show.
yep.
Thank you for being here with us today. We're almost at the end. Okay.
Yep.
So this segment is called "You Can't Do It with
No Do
It."
It.
This is where we talk about money and the other sex. But let's talk about money first.
Money is more important. How much money do you make every month without
Walao
after
eh.
taxes? Don't tell me your best month. Don't tell me your worst month. Tell me average. The reason I'm asking is not because I'm kaypoh, okay? It's because there's someone out there. There's a guy out there thinking, I want to be like Ceddy when I grow up. Okay, I want to stream. I want to do TikTok. I want to do everything.
Yeah, he sounds exactly like that.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
yeah,
Okay.
okay.
His name is Chiseng. Okay.
Yes.
And how much roughly? Don't tell me exact. They're just very rude. Roughly, can you make as Ceddy?
Oh wow.
The man, the
okay,
myth,
so
the legend.
obviously previously I've been broke. Okay, let me be very transparent.
I'm still
Okay.
broke.
Yeah.
I was very I did not understand finance management,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you this, if you are young people listening to this, right? If you ever have your first credit card, right? That thing is a devil.
Yes.
That thing is a motherfucker. That
Yes.
thing will control your life.
Yeah.
And I fell into it.
Yep.
Like, I remember when I was getting my first job, and then when I got my pay slip, I applied for a credit card. I was like, yes, I'm on top of the world.
Yeah.
I can buy whatever I want. I can swipe my shit. Like swipe. And then when the bill comes, you cry.
Yep.
So when the bill comes, do not pay minimum payment.
Yeah.
Because that shit will never end. I'm
Listen to
telling you
Uncle Ceddy.
Yeah, listen to Uncle. Really, it's never ending, and then it accumulates.
Yep.
And it gets scarier and scarier. You're
Yep.
like there will be a point, right, when you realize that how come I cannot finish.
Yeah.
So I have to shamelessly ask help from my father. And the thing about people, you got father help you. My fault, I got father can help me. yeah. The thing is, there's a price lah. When you get your father to help you. Then of course, my father was okay. I was very thankful because my father wasn't like really go ham on me. He was like, "Have you learned your lesson?" I said, "I have." He said, I will help you, but only this once, and you got to make a smart decision from now on. So every time, whenever I swipe my credit card, or sometimes you have to lah for the points, and then I will pay off the next day. Now, as for earnings, as a content creator, I will tell you
range.
If you are on like okay, I would say like if let's say like you have grown significantly over the years, and you have like 100,000, 200,000 followers and above, you can get a healthy 10K sometimes.
Okay, not bad.
How long have you been doing this now?
On TikTok, we're talking about last year March.
Oh wow!
What the fuck?
Yeah, but okay,
You're already so famous, so big.
All right. Listen. As much as some people would think that you were so easy, you got lucky or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That it also comes from, like, for example, the years of me doing streaming and all the marketing side, the marketing knowledge that I got, and the confidence that helped me make content that I can, the content where I am able to show people that, hey, I am, I am entertaining, I can talk, I can hold a conversation.
Yep.
That's how people found it like, oh, damn, like he's different.
Right. That X factor.
So streaming, how long were you streaming?
I was streaming for like 4 years. I think this year is the 5th year already.
Damn.
Yeah. But I'm telling you this, content creation, you think streaming, you can get like a lot of money, you better hold that thought. Okay? If your audience is Malaysian, you better don't wish. Because Americans, sometimes, I may not like what they, some of what their mentality or whatever shit, right? They are generous in financial, when we talk about financial support, they will be like, oh, let me just subscribe to you. I don't mind. Malaysia, you ask them to subscribe, say, siao, 20 ringgit I pay you for what? I know I can, You're not Netflix.
See you free also.
Yeah, see you free also. And then I said, but if you sub, you can bypass the advertisement.
Watch that 30 seconds only.
My YouTube also, I won't pay. So
Yeah.
So it fluctuates lah.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless your name is Siu Puyi lah.
Who is that?
What? I mean, are you not one of her 16 million followers?
16 million, man.
She's
You know, Miss Puyi,
the girl that will put
the
the 16.
Nenen,
Oh my
the Nenen girl on
The
Penthouse
dancer.
one.
Okay, I call her the dancer.
How appropriate, Lucas. Oh my God. Okay, so how much of that influencer money or that content creation money do you spend on fashion in a month? Would you say?
Oh, there was 1 month, I think it was like 2 months ago, I went about like 3-4K just on outfit.
Nice.
And this bracelet lah.
Swipe credit card not or no?
I swipe, but then I pay off.
All right.
Yeah.
Smart now, get the points, eh?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, guys get credit cards with
Amex
good
Amex 0.5 times.
Yeah, Maybank 2 cards.
You go to Harvey Norman, your TV got big discount.
That's what you did, right?
Yes, exactly. So everywhere I go, I always ask, do you receive Amex?
Yeah, right.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like Amex.
Sephora be like, yeah, of course. Oh, that's
Sephora
the
Blacks.
best Sephora is amazing.
No, really. When it comes to that, like credit card points, it's worth it being a Chinaman, man. It's really treats points like.
But you have to control lah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
For sure.
You know, you get that feeling when you swipe and then you see it on the screen connecting and then do not honor. You're like,
Oh yo.
yeah. That's the first experience of that. Never again.
Yeah. Oh, so speaking of experience.
Yeah, of course. Everybody has had this experience.
But you cannot advise them not to use their credit card one, because they have to learn it
Yes.
the hard way.
You gotta
But
learn.
just that, I want you, if you are watching this, if you are like, oh, I just got my credit card, you have to remember the card, the minute you swipe and you can't pay off immediately, right? You are the bank's bitch.
Yeah. Exactly. No, you're right, man.
You're
You're
right.
absolutely right. Yeah.
衰仔.
Yeah. You have to start thinking. Like,
Yeah, don't be a bitch, man. That's
yeah,
it.
and don't fall into like, oh, just because your friend using iPhone 13 Pro Max, right? You'll be like, I have to buy it. That one.
The FOMO-ness, you know?
the
Yeah,
FOMO.
man.
Okay, let's talk about the other sex for a second, okay? Now, when you go out nowadays, I'm sure you see people and you see what they're wearing. Because, we always wonder, what is the opposite sex wearing these days that really bugs you? It's your turn to be a hater now. So you can, we'll start with girls. We'll go to guys after that. So, with trends, different trends out there these days. When you look at a person, you see what they're wearing, what bugs you, what really irks you.
What do you hate, lah? What do you hate?
What do I hate, lah?
Yeah.
The koyak jeans. Okay, listen.
Oh, yo. Okay.
I know it's a bit specific because Mr. Manager and we were at Mid Valley and then we saw this woman. Okay, from the top, she looks gorgeous. Like, she's looking good. And then the jeans, okay, there's sometimes, the jeans sometimes go koyak a bit, right?
Yeah.
It's okay lah if you koyak a bit. But this one is not koyak, it's pecha. Literally, she got a big asshole.
It's like a hole, right?
I'm
Yeah.
like, girl, oh my God, that is so ugly.
No money buy pants.
She looks like she got attacked by a bear.
Yeah. And it's like, like, oh my God, like,
The moment you can see pocket lining, you know something's wrong.
Well, yeah, I guess, some people call it fashion,
I call it stupid.
I mean, you see, that's the thing. I can't say that, I hate so much. Sometimes people are very adventurous. Yeah. And also, another thing that bugs me is, one thing that, my PA raised, which is very good, and I think it kind of makes sense to me. She said, skinny people who are buying and hoarding oversized clothes.
Okay.
She said, like, what about people who need those clothes?
Like me? Yeah.
You buy like, because apparently it's a trend.
Right, yeah.
So like skinny people will buy like oversized clothes. Look at us walking like rappers.
They like to look like sailboats.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't hate it, but like it kind of makes sense. Like, okay, if you are skinny people and you buy it, and then other stores like, we don't have the size because
Fuckers buying my XL.
all these kids came in and bought them.
Subang fuckboys.
yeah.
What about guys? What are guys wearing out there that you cannot stand these days?
Okay, so I made that fashion scene. I would say that is a fashion scene back then. A crime is I wear jeans with slippers.
Oh. See, Arnold.
This has been the theme of the season.
So many people have said this, and he don't believe.
The theme of the season. Okay,
Yes.
you elaborate, please.
Okay, so I mean, when you put the effort, right, to wear jeans it means you probably care about the event that you want to
Correct.
attend, right? So what's wrong with putting a bit of effort down there?
Right. You're wearing shoes, lah.
Yeah,
right?
wear shoes.
Yeah, man.
I mean, to me, I used to, do that. I used to go that route, lah. I wear a t-shirt and then jeans, and then I wear my Birkenstock, and then my toes all come out like that. It's like, last time I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Birkenstock's more forgivable, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes, more forgivable.
People who are shitting on Birkenstock, you know how fucking expensive the shoe is?
They
it
are
lasts me 2 years.
expensive.
I wear for 2 years. I wear until the sole, that black color.
You know where you can clean them?
Where?
Showcase Malaysia.
Wow.
You know where they have new outlets?
Where?
Penang.
Oh.
Gurney
Your hometown,
Paragon.
Hey, Showcase really can clean Birkenstock or not?
Can. Anything they
Showcase
can
can clean Birkenstock, right?
Can.
There we go.
So you know where to go lah now. Okay, all right. So we've kind of talked about everything here. I think we talked a lot about TikTok.
Time has just passed so fast.
I know. We talked about fashion.
Yep.
Some fashion.
A little bit.
Talked about slippers and jeans.
Funerals.
Now, what is going to be your biggest outfit of 2022? What do you think? Is it going to be more floral shirts? Are you going to change it up?
I think I will have a little bit of a mixture. Because the other day I was wearing like a turtleneck, but then it's like a plain shirt. And then I started getting comments like Oppa, and I was like, I cannot believe there will be a day when people actually call me that.
Okay, what?
No, I don't hate
Complexion nice.
Yeah, I don't hate it. But it's like, oh wow, okay. I mean, maybe I can try it one day.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
So they look younger, because a lot of people think that floral is for acik, old people. But it's okay. Some people say you wear like you're going to Genting for casino. I mean,
Picture.
picture.
Because that's the young people's batik. Is it?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous, man. Okay, very nice, man. Ceddy, you're not, of course, looking forward to what you have in store for you on
2022.
the TikTok
Yes.
2022.
Yep.
Now, before we let you go, we have to go around the table and talk about our latest cop, which is your most recent purchase that you spent your hard-earned money on. Necessary, unnecessary, just tell us, okay? So we'll let you have a think about it. Lucas, you can go first.
Okay, so as of recording this, tomorrow is my 3-year anniversary of producer. Very good.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I bought some flowers. We're going for dinner.
Wow.
Other than that, actually purchases very boring, nothing. But I made a shoe purchase. Just before the end of the year, I bought a pair of the Nike Quando ones, okay? The reason why, no, I'm not wearing them now. The reason why I bought them, right, is because at first I was poisoned by Brian Motakchin. I saw him wear them. I'm like, hey, she looks quite nice.
Of course, this was I've seen my friend got iPhone 13. I also want to buy.
Then I saw Hans Abdullah. I'm like, hey, it looks quite nice. And then the one that broke the camel's back, Esbaha. Sharin, he wore it, and I was like, yo, I gotta get me a pair. So I bought one at 1,001.
Retail or resell?
No, resell lah, fuck. At 1,001, not bad. Guy sent it over, shout out. And I have, normally, right, prior to this, I would be the type who buy 20, 30 pairs of shoes a year. Last year, I bought 3. This is my 3rd one.
Now you can look like play golf every day in 2022.
I know, right? No, I take out the tongue things lah.
Fucking
Shit.
Quandos.
No, they're very nice. They're very nice.
Okay. You want to go? What was your most recent purchase?
Oh, well, so I got into Cookie Run Kingdom. It's a mobile game.
Cookie Run Kingdom.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
You are judging, I know.
No. I'm going to download it now. What is it? Cookie Run Kingdom.
So the purchase that I made was I was trying my luck to get this skin that I love.
Okay.
What?
For the character.
Yeah. So, did you manage to get it?
Yes, lah.
Okay, how much?
I spent about 200 ringgit lah.
Okay,
On the
lah.
skin. Okay lah. You know, I won't fault you.
Not a skin, trying to get the skin.
But you tio also okay lah.
Tio lah, yeah lah. I was a bit tulan already. You know, I keep spending money. Then I'm like, I pay you. You're not giving me the shit. What the hell? Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to download Cookie Run Kingdom if it's so addictive.
Okay, really quickly so we can wrap this up. I paid 290 ringgit to renew my license for 5 years because I noticed that it's been expired since May of last year. So I've been driving every day for the past 8 months with no license.
Wow.
But dude, think about this, okay? Once upon a time, to renew for 5 years was 150 ringgit.
Yeah, I
isn't
remember,
it?
Yeah.
Now it's 290 ringgit, bro.
Oh shit.
Double the price, almost double the price.
Why?
I don't know.
Hey, JPJ.
Or
So-
is it because you're late? It cannot be, right?
Cannot be.
But anyway, if you are lazy to go to the post office or you're scared of COVID,
My
there's-
EG, right?
It's a website called Lesson to You. Okay? Okay. It helps you learn your lesson also. Lah.
Wow.
Okay, lesson2you.com. You can go and do your license.
Yeah, but before you go, I want to ask you, what made you realize that you haven't paid your license?
Because I was looking at this website. It was a news article talking about this website. Then I was like, hey, shit, I haven't checked my... Then I look at the thing, Tempo Tamat.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So there you have it. Okay, nothing crazy, no crazy purchases. Thank you so much, Ceddy, for being on the Fashion Week podcast.
Thank you.
This was a
Thank you
good
for
one.
inviting.
Yeah, very, very fun, very, very insightful to what you do for a living. Just really quickly before you leave, your parents cool what you're doing?
Of course, my mom checks my video and she's like, hey,
Okay.
kini bo video ah? I'm like, bo lah, sian lah, kun lah, something like that lah. But she keeps tracks of what I'm doing, and then, at first she was kind of like, like Chinese parents, sorry,
Yeah.
we're supposed to go off, but
No, that's fine.
Chinese parents, right, it's all about, you can or not can survive or not.
Yeah.
You do all this, we're not very stable. What if? But after they saw a little bit of success, and they kind of saw me on TV and shit, right? They like, yeah. So she was kind of proud, and I'm happy that she's proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Very nice.
Awesome.
Very nice. You made sure you show the LV bracelet when you take pictures.
Okay, so
Mummy.
I will tell you before we go off. I think the sign of my parents really give me the blessing to do what I'm doing is when I actually bought iPhone 13 Pro Max with cash.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
I told my mom about it. Her response was, "In guy one, like you should do it
Wow.
because you work hard for it." I was like, oh. Because back then, if I tell my mom, I want to buy iPhone, how much? 5,000. That was the reaction. But like now, and I think she kind of like.
Correct. You work hard, you treat yourself, right?
Yeah, why not, right?
There you go.
Yeah, that's cool.
Go and follow him, Ceddy or not, on TikTok, please. Anything else you have going on, please plug yourself. You can...
No, not really. You can follow everywhere. Ceddy or not on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. But follow Instagram more because clients still want Instagram one. I don't know. Help me grow my following on IG.
Yeah. No, for sure. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Of course, we are the Fashion Week podcast. We want to remind you again, there's a 500, I mean, not a 500, but 500 ringgit worth of showcase products to give away every single episode. So follow us on Instagram after this at the Fashion Week podcast for details on how to win, okay? What are we giving away, Lucas?
We are giving away 5 pairs of black towel boxes because everybody knows once you go black, you never go back, baby.
That's printed on the towel box as well.
God, that's a lot.
Yeah, 5 winners we're looking for, all right? So, yeah, you can stream us, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You can even check us out on YouTube.
Spotify better. Spotify
better.
Good.
But yeah, whatever it is, give us a rating or a like.
Hey, just tell your friends, okay? Tell your friends who have not listened to this, just listen to these guys.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's at the Fashion Week podcast, okay? Yes, I am Arnold and...
Lucas Lau here.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
The Fashion Week. The Fashion